Okay, a very trendy entertainment story next. Late night talk shows returned last night to fans' delight after 5 months off the air. The union representing writers and studios finally striking a deal last week, ending one of the strikes that ground Hollywood to a halt for the entire summer. Actors are still holding out for a deal, but seem to be taking tentative steps forward, with talks set to resume this week.
Welcome one and all in here, out there, all around the world to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert.
In case you've forgotten, my name is Jimmy. I've been off the air for 5 months. We've been gone so long. We've been gone so long, The Bachelor is now a grandfather.
But we are back and we have so much news to cover, but I'm going to sum it up all in just 2 words. Taylor Swift. Good night, everybody.
Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, and Seth Meyers all welcomed back audiences late last night for the first time in 5 months.
And the thing is, this strike, it's been going on so long, I just don't know if I'll be back.
You'll be back.
The WGA strike is over, but how did they deal with the AI issue? Oh, I see. Artificial intelligence can be used, but it can't be credited as a writer or be a source of literary material. That makes sense. Why did that take 5 months?
Each tried their best to recap 5 months worth of news in just a few minutes.
Let's catch up on what we missed. First things first, there's Taylor Swift. Wonder if she'll write a song about meeting
Travis Kelce's mom.
The more than 10,000 union members still have to vote to approve the contract negotiated by studios and the Writers Guild of America, but the union has given writers the go-ahead to return to work, something each of the late-night hosts remarked on.
But now the writer strike is over with a new contract that includes protections against AI, cost of living increases, better pay for streaming. Plus, thanks to the picket lines, my writers got fresh air and sunshine, and they do not care for that. Now they're back safely in their joke holes.
I would like to thank the WGA Negotiating Committee, the Guild leadership, for all the time they put in, all the personal time they sacrificed to be in the room negotiating for the very fair deal that all the writers deserve. So happy to see them this morning. I will admit by lunch I was a little over it.
The hosts haven't been entirely idle this summer. They teamed up for a podcast called Strike Force 5, also including John Oliver, whose first show back aired Sunday night.
Fantastic news for our shows, fantastic news for everyone who works in TV and films, and frankly, fatal news for this podcast.
Meanwhile, the Screen Actors Guild and American Federation of Television and Radio Artists began negotiations yesterday with the Alliance of Motion Pictures and Television Producers for the first time since they joined writers in a historic dual strike in July. Actors walked off the job over many of the same issues as writers and are looking closely at the gains made in the WGA's deal involving pay, new rights around streaming services, and regulating the use of artificial intelligence. The two sides will also resume talks tomorrow.